the meal right before Tisha BeAv. So how are we meant to do this? How are we eating on Wednesday afternoon so that we can eat before the fast and at the same time eat a meal which has very strict requirements on how to fulfill it? So I'll start with the regular practice. The regular practice is, let's say, eat at 6 o'clock, your regular meal. The only thing you need to have in that mindset is, I'm going to have a Seudah Hamafseket after. If I say to myself at 6 o'clock, I'm not going to eat anymore, I'm in trouble, and that meal would have to be the requirements of a Seudah Hamafseket. So if I know I'm going to have a regular meal at 6 o'clock, and I'm going to have my Seudah Hamafseket, say at 8:30, my regular dinner can be a regular dinner, just it has no meat and no wine, like the rest of Shavua Shechalbo and the rest of that we've been doing. So what does the Seudah Hamafseket need to include? The Seudah Hamafseket needs to be one cooked dish. That one cooked dish can be a piece of toast, it can be a hard-boiled egg, and those are the normal things which people have. It could be some lentils, and it's done, and it's sat on the floor, and one sits on the floor on their own. And if it was a slice of bread, then you do the Birkat Hamazon on your own. So even if it's 3 men together, you don't sit together, you sit in 3 separate corners, and you do Birkat Hamazon separately without zimun. So again, the way to get around the Seudah Hamafseket is to have a regular meal at around 6:30. So let's say we have mincha at 6. Go home, have dinner at 6:30, just the regular laws of this week with no meat and no wine. And then when you're finishing that meal, have in mind, I'm going to have my Seudah Hamafseket afterwards. And the Seudah Hamafseket can just be that bread or that egg or however you want to do it.